Creativity. You can never express yourself creatively by talking or thinking about what the clerks you are. If you say, I'm not creative, then that's an affirmation that will be true for you as long as you continue to use it. There's an innate creativity flowing through you, and if you let it out, it will surprise and delight you. You are tapped into the creative flow of energy in the universe. Some of you may express yourself more creatively than others, but everyone can do it. We create our lives every day. Each of us has unique talents and abilities. Unfortunately, too many of us had well-meaning adults stifle the creativity when we were children. I had a teacher who once told me I couldn't dance because they were too tall. A friend was told he couldn't draw because he drew the wrong tree. It sounds so silly, but we were obedient children and believed the messages. Now we can go beyond them. Another false assumption is that you must be an artist to be creative. That's just one form of creativity, and there are so many more. You're creating every moment of your life, from the most common, ordinary creation of new cells in your body, to your emotional responses, to your present job, to your bank account, to your relationships with friends, and to your very attitudes about yourself. It's all creativity. Also, you could be a really good bed maker. You could cook delicious food. You could do your job creatively. You could be an artist in the garden, or you could be inventive in the ways in which you are kind to others. These are a few of the millions of ways of expressing oneself creatively. No matter which way you choose, you want to feel satisfaction and be deeply fulfilled by all that you do. You are divinely guided by Spirit at all times. Know that Spirit makes no mistake. When there's a strong desire within you to express or create something, know that this feeling is divine discontent. Your longing is your calling, and no matter what it is, if you go with it, you'll be guided, guarded, and assured of success. When a purpose or path is laid before you, you have the choice to just trust and let it flow, or remain stuck in fear. Trusting the perfection that resides within you is the key. I know that it can be frightening. Everybody is afraid of something, but you can do it anyway. Remember, the universe loves you and wants you to succeed at everything you do. You're expressing yourself creatively every moment of every day. You're being you in your own unique way. Knowing that, you can now release any false mental beliefs that you are not creative and go forward with each and every project that comes to mind. Never make the mistake of thinking that you are too old for anything. My own life didn't begin to have meaning until I was in my mid-40s. When I started teaching at age 50, I started my publishing company on very small scale. At 55, I ventured into the world of computers, taking classes and overcoming my fear of them. At 60, I started my first garden and have become an avid organic gardener who grows her own food. At 70, I enrolled in a children's art class. A few years later, I totally changed my handwriting. I became inspired by author Vimala Roger, who wrote, "Your handwriting can change your life." At 75, I graduated to an adult art class and have started to sell my paintings. My current art teacher wants me to get involved with sculpture next. And recently, I took up yoga. and my body is making positive changes. A few months ago, I decided to stretch myself in areas that scared me, and I took up ballroom dancing. Now I'm taking several classes a week, and I'm fulfilling my childhood dream of learning to dance. I love to learn things I haven't experienced. Who knows what I'll do in the future? What I do know is that I'll be doing my affirmations and expressing new creativity until the day I leave this planet. If there's a particular project you want to work on, or if you just want to be more creative in general, then you can use some of the following affirmations. Use them joyously as you release your creativity in 1,000,001 different projects.